So I think a very like classic kind of look and feel for a church would be something like this. Churches are very beautiful, aren't they? I'm actually someone who hasn't spent a lot of time in churches, and I actually think sometimes I can find churches a little bit eerie to be in. Have you guys found that at all, or is that just me? Peace and love by saying that, of course. Sometimes I feel like, oh, it feels a bit eerie. So I want to make a church that's very friendly. It's kind of scary how good some people can build in Minecraft. Yeah. Well, I mean, Gluon and James, their builds in Minecraft are really something. They're really a sight for sore eyes. I'm just gonna go like this. And there's also a couple of new roof items. There's like a bell, what is this? A beacon. We could do something like this. Would we prefer the bell though? We could do maybe a bell within a block with archways maybe. Berlin, thank you so much for those gifted subs. That is really generous of you. It's very kind of you guys. Maybe we could like... It's always a bit funny when you start playing with a new pack or building with a new pack because you're not really sure how to use the items yet. It takes a little while to get used to how to use them and what looks good. Where's that arch? So this Trinity archway can go here, but then that's going to be too tall. So maybe... Oh, let's put move objects on for starters. I see, Lithodium. Yeah, it depends with copyright. I don't know. I don't know if James ever answered, but no, I think James with Peace and Love yeeted. Yeah, I do find churches very beautiful, but sometimes I do find them a little creepy or eerie. Just depends, I think. Okay, this is kind of what I was thinking, doing something like this, or is this gonna look odd? Because I was thinking you could see the bell through it, and then we could, I mean, maybe we could even utilize both of these new items. Where's it going? Oh, I've got an idea. Maybe we can build the church, and then we can renovate the church into a home. So we do like both, if we have time. What about this? You think it looks fine? Also, I forgot to post we're live. You guys are the notifications on for congratulations. You are the organized people of Twitch. I'm very impressed. Actually, is that how you guys come to this stream? By the notifications? Or do you have like a reminder on your phone? The slatted windows from Sulani could be cool. Oh, I know what you mean. A notif or an email. Oh, yeah, my mom gets the emails too. You came from Twitch notification. Interesting. Yeah, because I usually post when I'm live, but sometimes I forget. Just quickly let people know. Hey guys, I'm live right now on Twitch building a wedding chapel church with the new pack. So if you guys want to come join, just tap here and I'll see you soon. On Twitch. That was a bit awkward, but it'll be fine. Okay, Instagram. Instagram's posting. Please take it easy with the caps. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, Juju. I'm like, excuse me? Like, have I been writing in capitals on my socials too much for you, or? I so badly, Mama Bird, want to do a woodland rustic wedding. And also, one of you guys said this was a little bit tall for your liking. Peace and love, respect the feedback. Oh, but I'm not sure if we can fix it. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit shorter. It kind of looks a bit, does it look kind of a bit phallic though? It's just this kind of stuck on top. I'm not sure. Aisling, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy stream, baby. Let's call it Penelope. After the Penelope cruise. Yo, that's cute. You think it looks alright? I'll take a picture. Yay! Oh god. We are not doing pictures well today. Okay, that's cool. We've done like a little unsure face, leaves a little bit of mystery. You know, like, ooh, what's the stream going to be about? I'm not quite sure. So I might click, you know? Very nice. It looks really good so far. Yay! So sorry about this, you guys. Oh, is Jess Conti pregnant? Just saw her in my feed. That's exciting. That's a great selfie. Nice. Every creator before they go live. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Deli with the GTA Sandreas music. When do you reckon GTA 6 will come out? I'm actually keen for that. Actually, Miller, we should play GTA. Have you ever played GTA, actually? Oh, that's a bummer that there isn't a version without the, what do you call it, that bit? Maybe we should only make it one story then, but then we can't really do something cute inside. I'm gonna leave it, okay? I'm gonna leave it. Ah, this music's more my jam. I feel like we're at a Mediterranean hotel. I feel like we're here in Tartosa with our luggage, ready to develop this church. This looks very modern and cartoony for a church, so let's keep looking for other options. Maybe like a clay kind of look and feel. We should go for a joyride. So we have a friend called Jeannie who's an incredible editor actually, and I really want this to be taller. Then is that gonna be way too tall? Just don't know. Anyway, he taught me how to drive in GTA and he had this whole like driver's test for me. It was really funny and really fun. Okay, so these are the windows that I wasn't that keen on. The color choices for the stained glass and the patterns, I think. But I really do like these other options. Like, these are definitely up my alley. I'm not sure if it's because I'm not that familiar with stained glass windows or if I'm a bit boring with color, but this is my jam right here. And I love this window. This one's pretty cool. This church needs to, I feel like this church needs to be bigger, taller. It needs to be bigger. Or why don't we do like a stone lower part and tower? Maybe? Tall might be nice with those big windows. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, let's just go for it. Let's just make this a moment. A Tartosa moment. Whoa. I mean, this is gorgeous. I mean, we could even go all like this color, but these wallpapers are so nice. I might actually give the feedback that it could be nice if it's possible to have this wallpaper without the line at the bottom, so then we can put up over 2 floors. Okay. You guys like the plainer swatches too. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I'm thinking for tonight's video of designing my dream wedding with James and like having a dream wedding. And of course, because this isn't final software and it's quite glitchy, it means the whole wedding's going to be chaos, probably. But I think it would be, you know, a bit of a laugh, a bit of a good time. So we can all loosen up a little bit. Yes, with the vines on the side. Yeah, that's a great idea. I just really want to use this exterior paint, but I'm just not quite sure. What if we use some trim? Maybe it'll kind of cover up. Oh, actually, this will work, you guys. This can cover up the that lower line, I think. Yeah, I will give that feedback. That would be really handy. Should we have a little bit more contrast? Should we do the black wrought iron? And maybe, oh my gosh. So this color reminds me of, I went to this place in Rome when I went there to study. And it was like a 3-week study in, well, close to Florence. And I actually got really sick, and it's what eventually led me to starting my YouTube channel, because basically I got so sick in Rome, I had to fly home early, and then I had barely any energy, and it was really sad for ages, and I was actually in Rome feeling lonely and sick, and I was too unwell to go to my happy place being The Sims 3, sorry, back in the day. And I remember Googling gameplay of The Sims because I thought, oh, maybe I can like find other people playing it. And then I found Queen, who's unfortunately now passed away, but I watched and loved Queen. I found James's channel. How creepy is that? Like, what? I'm a little fangirl here. And then Andrew Arcade, and I watched their videos while I was sick. So I really want to go back to Rome and Italy to have a really good experience, because I feel like I had a really tough time there. But I'm glad I had that tough time, because if I didn't, I would have never discovered YouTube and I wouldn't have come home to recover and made a channel. So it's actually a really nice story. I think it's a good example of sometimes when things seem really bad, there's often a beauty in them. Like, there's good things that come from them. And that's our beautiful story today. What kind of lighting is in a church? Like, do we have is this kind of a thing? Is this a thing, guys? Everything happens for a reason, yeah. When times are tough, it's the biggest time for learning and discovering. Lauren B, thank you very much for the 17 months. That is so cute, Codex. My kitten and bunny are playing together. Thank you for sharing that. So, the era of yelling couture at any wild fashion choices I wore because of life simmer. Ah, the good old days. So what do you guys think? Do we like the orangey colors, or do we want to go for like the rosy, pinky, or the green, brown? Love this wallpaper so much. Oh, the orange. That makes me feel like orange juice. Queen and James, that's how I started with Sims. Really? Oh, that's really cool. I do think we need this contrast in Windows for sure. You guys liked the stone? Ken stone on the bottom. I really need your help with this because this is not really my style of building, is it? Brown and orange, honey. Stone and orange. Aw, Anna, glad to help. Hope you feel better soon. Wait, you like stone on top? Oh. What do you think? On top, on the bottom? Because none of the pictures I'm seeing online are helping me with these this choice. I really like these wrought iron windows though. Old small church. Oh, let's look at like a Greek Islands church. Oh, okay. They're like all the very like kind of white walls and blue or orange top. You like stone on the bottom. Okay. I'm happy with that. Look, I'm happy if you're happy. I do like this. I think we're gonna keep this color because I can't get past it. Oh, I think Bowser's back, you guys. It's exciting. Wonder how the party bus was today. Minus the tea with the pack. What would you rate this pack? I can't rate it yet. Not until the gameplay's ready for me. I'll just have to wait to give you guys the final verdict. What do we want to place these like right on the border here? Actually, that probably works better. Look at all those cute little Bowser faces. Guys, I really want to get another dog. So we were looking into getting a chow, a little girl who had one eye, and it fell through. But she was so cute, and James and I kept going up to each other like this, and we called her Winky Pop. And now I really want to get a dog. Another one. Oh, another dog. I know. What do you guys think of this idea? Oh, little Winky Pop. Do you think you have these on the bottom, on the top, or both? It kind of seems like too much having it on both levels, but I don't know if it's more common on the bottom. Okay, we definitely need some epic vines. I can't get over how pretty the water looks in this world. It's meant to glow. It definitely is glowing. There's a backyard now, so probably better. It's different circumstances, yeah, because there's James in the picture in a house with a backyard. There is another dog who's well trained and well behaved, so they will also teach the puppy. But it'd still be pretty crazy. You feel like the top? Or maybe the flower box is on top. Well, I guess if you put them on top, it's more of like a safety thing. I actually don't think there's the correct swatch I'm looking for. It's slightly more of a brownie color than a black color. You already have 25 cats and one dog at the same time. Good Lord, I hope that's an exaggeration. Chloe, that's really sweet. Happy to stream and offer a good time for you guys. Okay, which flowers do we want? Well, this one? Well, that's quite big. Oh my gosh, the prince has returned and he doesn't look muddy. It's a miracle. Oh my gosh, that's 6 years, Lithanium? It's a long time. I can't believe you guys, some of you guys have been here for 6 or 7 years. Like, do you know how awesome that is? That's so cool. We're totes besties. The flower box from Get Together. This one. The Tudor style one. I mean, we've got options. Oh, I think you mean this one. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like, this one's got that kind of church vibe to it. I think I might go with these ones though, because they're a little smaller. And then lights. Oh yeah, actually Get Together has a lot of church-inspired things too. Just joined. Hey, welcome. Yeah, the thing with dogs is it's hard if you travel, because then you have to get someone to look after them both. And that can be difficult. Or you have to be able to have the funds and access to a good kennel. We're very lucky. We've actually found a really good kennel around here that we've tested and tried and we're happy with. But then it's the expense of it. Like, if you go away for, I don't know, what, 10 days overseas, 2 weeks? It's very expensive. So these are all things that must be considered. The church is looking beautiful. Thank you. I hope we can make it special for your Sims to give them the wedding they deserve. Sorry, I don't know why I'm speaking like that. But... You know, honestly, I'm an advocate and supporter of Sims peoples. Like, I just want them to be happy. And I just want to give them the wedding and church that they deserve. Because they're worth it. Look at these vines. Are we feeling this? Do we like it? That's quite pretty. I'm here since you used to check Snapchat snaps at the end of your streams in your studio apartment. Wow, with all the post-its. With the sub train, we literally had a little Thomas the Tank Engine toy train that I would ride around on. There's a new wallflower thing in debug. Oh, what am I doing? I've already turned on that cheat. Let's check it out. bb.ignore gameplay. I mean, look, I can just look at my my handy dandy cheat sheet on my sleeve. Got it. Okay, let's see what we've got. Actually, I haven't looked into debug and hidden objects. Ooh, so these are kind of spoilers. These are the messages in bottles. I don't want to look at them too closely though, because I want to like find out about them as we find them. Is this the canopy you were talking about, Lithanium? Oh, we got a little lid. I don't know why I'm like, oh, shut the front door. You can just get the teapots out of debug. No, that's so cute. I love this so much. We can put teapots around the place. And the cake toppers. That one. This one? It's pretty, isn't it? I think I like it in this colorway the best. Of course I would, because it's the light wood version. Typical deli. What is this? Tropical flower topper. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so this didn't really show us much. The toddler update video. That's cute. Good times when toddlers were added. Oh, that was a beautiful day, wasn't it? Okay, should I be looking in debug or I'm struggling to find the stuff. The one when you admitted to fangirling when James reached out to you for the first collab together. Oh, wow. I don't know. I feel like James feels uncomfortable when I talk about the fact I used to fangirl over him. He's like, that's weird. And he doesn't want to talk about it. I think it's funny. Live edit somehow didn't seem to work. I think it did work. Because isn't... Oh no, this is all just hidden objects. Maybe live edit didn't work. It might not work in this build of the game, to be honest. Well, at least we know now James would date a fan. Yeah, the pack release date's being pushed back a bit. Because now it is being released in Russia. So I think they pushed it back a bit for that, and maybe for the patching. Oh, that's so cute. I don't think the live edit objects worked, you guys. Is that just me, or...? it's on. I think it's so cool that we're all here from different parts of the world. It's so cool. So cool. It's kind of hard to get my head around. Okay, this is it's not working, I don't think. So I can't actually check what the new objects are. Mexico, what's up? Hi, I follow you on YouTube and now Twitch. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for your support over here on Twitch as well. It's good to see you. Just trying to find the live edit objects and I don't think I can. So I guess it doesn't work in this build of the game, which isn't final software, so that should work when it's out. Oh well, worth a try. All right, let's continue on with this. Oh, you're from Scotland. I don't know why I said it that way. It's not really how you say it. Love the teapots in any case. Okay, I think we need to actually push the church back just a touch because we want to make a bit more of an entrance, I feel. West Virginia, USA. What's up? Well, I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Sometimes I am based in Sydney though, fun fact. And I hope to be able to travel sometime soon so I can see where you guys are all from. That would be really cool. Well, maybe we could do like the raw tie-in. Look, I know this is from vampires, but I'm just trying to think what will go with the windows. Oh, actually, I know, you guys. I've got it. I've got the perfect fence for us. It's in my mind. No, it's not the Get Famous one. It could be this one. This one's pretty good, but I also have another backup one if this isn't up to snuff. It's good to keep in mind that you can use this in the black and white version. That totally works. This totally works. Yeah, I've tried both of those cheats, Face Sims, and I couldn't get anything up, so I think it might be the game build. Kendaru, thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh, is it cast iron or wrought iron fences? To be honest, I just don't know. Okay, what I was thinking of using, I've just realized, is not a stair railing. It's only a fence type. And it is, or was... Come on, Deli. Come on, girl. You know it. You know it's here. Where the heck is it? Oh, this one. This is what I was thinking if we could have put it on the stairs. Because I'm like, well, this is pretty perfect. But unfortunately, that isn't available. So, I mean, obviously for the outdoor fence, we're going to go and use this one because this is new. LexMix, thank you so much for that Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. So this actually has a really lovely gate as well. So I'm going to go to town with this. We're really going to just frame this lot nicely. Just would like to frame it. Put it in a little picture frame like that. I might want to change the swatch of it though. I mean, if we go for something with the orangey flowers, it'll bring out the orange in the actual building. So let's maybe do that. My name is Shira. Thank you so much for the follow and stretch. Thank you, gently. Oh. Was there one without the flowers? There is. Are you suggesting we don't even do the flowers? I mean, would we rather not have the flowers? I think I like the flowers though. And then we need to have the matching gate. Oh no, it's by 2, not by 3. Ooh, that's awkward. Oh dear, this is like the story of my life when I do builds. I'm like, no, I should have planned the gate before how big my house is. Oh, those steps look really good. Let's do that. Nice pathway. I would really, really love to see the Sims pushing this right up to this line on the lots. I think they just missed this bit here as well. Because I'd really love to get rid of those gaps. That would be really cool. Okay. There we go. It's not that noticeable though. Okay, now what kind of trees do we want to put here? So a little trick, look at this great Deku tree over there, love it. If you're ever confused about how to do your landscaping, look at the world and the trees around you and just copy them on your lot. And that's a really great way to kind of blend in into the world, your builds. So I can see I've got this one over here, I've got this one as well, and look, bam, continuity. Can you say continuity with me? Continuity, everyone. Gorgeous. You wouldn't even think it wasn't here the whole time. Glimmer Stella, thank you so much for subscribing, and Eternity, thank you for the 2 months. Glad you're enjoying the build. And Ashley, thank you very much for a huge 42 months. Appreciate you. Glad you made it to the stream too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, are you still gonna do your new crest challenges? Yep. I haven't done one for a little while though. I'm kind of working on 2 things at once because I'm kind of rebuilding. Actually, not really rebuilding, more so renovating Willow Creek. Also doing the build crest building. And now I've got this pack to look at too now. So we got a lot on our plate. Keep thinking I need to do some other content, but then I do get really busy with the Sims, starting all these projects. Continuity, people, that's it. Say it all together now. Continuity. Just imagine everyone saying it at the same time. Aw, thanks, Lemon Emily. Such an adorable little chapel. Would you guys get married here? You don't have to say you would if you wouldn't. We can do a little outdoor area here. I love our little random teacups too. Whoa. This is saying these are all new, but they're actually not. These are get together. But maybe it's telling me, hey, I think these would look really good with the build you're doing right now. Thanks, game. Yeah, so I'd say if you could get together, I think we can do a lot with the 2 packs merged together in terms of building. You got married on a mountain elopement. Whoa. That's romantic. I don't know if I would, like, what kind of a wedding I would do. I feel like it would be underwhelming for some people. Like, I told my friends, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys will be really underwhelmed by my future potential if I get married wedding. And they're like, why are you telling us it's gonna be underwhelming? And I'm like, well, I just don't think it's gonna be like a big thing. And I think some people really hope to go to big weddings and be like bridesmaids and stuff. I don't think I'd have bridesmaids. Only you have to like it. Exactly. But I just thought it was funny that I was like, I think it's gonna be underwhelming. You were engaged? Oh, that sounds really nice. Like a small get together. It would be really cool to live stream something like that, but I feel like it would make me more stressed because I'd be like, is it working? I need to sound check it. I need to get royalty-free music. The drunk uncle is waving in front of the camera. This isn't like something like that would happen. You had a micro COVID wedding, and to be honest, it was perfect. Yeah, I like the little COVID weddings. I think they're very nice, very tasteful. I know if you guys know this about me, but I am a little bit of a stress nut at times. So probably no fuss is best for me. Let's get some crepe paper and picnic tables. You guys have seen Father of the Bride. Have a wedding at the steak pit. Family favorite restaurant. Wait, what door did we use at the front? Oh yeah, we used this one. Whoa. Yeah, maybe, Manon. Maybe that's why people... Well, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like when you, like, if you have a party, you know, like, it's always way more fun going to a party than being the one hosting the party. Because if you just go to it, you don't have to worry about anything. You just enjoy it. Whereas if you're the one actually hosting the whole thing, it's stressful. Then again, some people, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, just are able to be really chill about stuff, which is great. Me, not so much. Aw, Plaid Llama plays, yeah, I feel you on that. There is actually a fountain we could use in this pack too. Well, James wants to get married in Batu, so maybe we'll just go to Batu. AKA Batu and Disneyland. Could be a good time. Oh, that's so good, language is art. I mean, that's the thing. It's meant to be a happy, good time. It's not meant to be stressful. Oh, look at this wedding arch. I feel like this is what James would like. Thanks, Laura, for the hydrate, and Shan. I know, it's not out of the question. It is at Disney World. I mean, it would be rude not to consider it. I love how we're just like planning the wedding casually when I am not engaged. We're just like, yeah, so this is gonna be what's happening. We could do this. So we could have this fountain just to the side. Maybe this one goes with the stonework the best. Or this one. Or this one goes with the fencing. I kind of like how that's a little less... I like how this one's a little less noticeable, so I might go with that. And this is quite a nice item because the Sims can sit on this. can sit around it. Maybe you could propose to him in Batu. With a lightsaber. I'll just propose via gluon. That would probably be the most natural option. I think there should be one day a year where music is just not copyright and you can just play it just for the one day. Wouldn't that be just so good? And then you have to replace it with non-copyright music. Bowser as a ring bearer would be so cute. So chows, not all chows, but typically chows, they're kind of like not a dog who will accept anyone. Like usually dogs really like to please people and like to say hi to people, and a lot of them are very friendly, but chows, it's like you have to earn their respect. Think of them like in Harry Potter. You know Buckbeak, how Harry has to like bow to it and Hagrid's like, don't approach it until it approves of you. That's like dealing with a chow. So him being the ring bearer, he would just be like to everyone sitting around, being like, I haven't approved of you guys yet. Oh, the hippogriff, yeah. He would literally just be like, no. Although he's pretty good. Like we've had a lot of trades people doing work on the house recently. And at first he's like, who the heck do you think you are coming in here? But then he's like, actually, I really like having you here because I like watching you. But it's the funniest when people are like, you know, I'm such a dog person. Like dogs always like me. And we're like, mm-hmm. And then Bowser's like, I'm not into you. I don't know you. Many more to come, yeah. I love that idea, Kira. My chow is like a cat. They're very cat-like. Oh my gosh. So yesterday our neighbor called in and they were like, hey, I just wanted to let you guys know that someone just tried really hard to scam us about our internet, and he's an older gentleman, so you know how they say, oh, there goes Bowser, they say that like it's obviously really easy for elderly people to get ripped off more easily because they're more vulnerable. It makes me so angry. But anyway, he let us know, and he's like, the reason why I believed them is because you guys have just had your internet work done, and they actually said to me, we know your neighbors had their internet work done, so we just wanted to check by with you to see if you wanted upgrades and all of this stuff. I was like, oh my god. So they're actually like looking up where people are getting new internet put in, then going to their neighbors and saying, hey, you know, we're the real deal. We know what goes on in your street. How bad is that? So just be really careful, you guys. It is creepy. Lucky our neighbors, you know? Smart guy, and I mean, I probably would have fallen for that. So bad. Oh, I wonder if we go delivery. I like deliveries. Yeah, so be really careful. Dodgy. Oh, that's nice, Julius. Yeah, a lot of people won't actually take chows because they can be difficult. Well, unfortunately, this might be interesting to some of you guys. I know sometimes I can go a little hard on the dog talk because I clearly am really into chows and dogs. So I do apologize in advance that I talk about them all the time. But I find this interesting. I did some research on history about chows, and when they were introduced in America, the chows were trained and brought up and bred to be quite aggressive, like for dog fighting, and also, I mean, this is just what I've researched. I don't know if it's true, but basically in America they have more aggressive chows than Europe, because in Europe they train them differently and tried to breed them not to be aggressive. So I have noticed in America they seem to have a much worse reputation, and so I wondered if that was true. Sims, Harry Potter, and dogs. This is why I'm a fan. Oh, good. I don't know. I am Andrea. Thank you for that. Hydrate. Random question. Ooh, I want to see the random question. Does anyone ever have random cravings of food you don't like? Not really. But I did just see someone said it might be because of a vitamin deficiency. The other thing I talk about a lot that does annoy some people, which I don't really care, is periods. I mean, come on, I get it once a month. Like, why? I have to talk about this. It's painful, it's annoying. I have to complain sometimes, at least once a month about it. But I always crave like bad food. I don't know why. It's not like it's gonna help. And I guess it's because your body's like, I need more energy, I need more stuff, and I need it now. No breed is aggressive. It's all done to the owners. I think this is the thing, like, people get really angry when you say a breed is an aggressive breed. It's absolutely true that any dog can be aggressive and any dog can be not aggressive, and that is up to the owner. But there are definitely breeds that are predisposed to being more aggressive than other dogs as like a collective whole. That's what I believe. So for example, I'm gonna be way more careful about owning a chow or a Doberman or a Staffy. I know a lot of you guys are Staffy lovers. I love Staffies too. But I'm gonna be a bit more mindful about them than probably if I had like, I don't know, maybe a lab or a poodle. I'd probably be a little bit more relaxed. That's probably not going to be... It's more likely to be an issue, I think, in certain breeds, but that doesn't mean that it means they will be. That's my opinion. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm going back to playing The Sims. I'm just a Simmer, don't come for me! But I do believe any dog can be a great dog, and you do have to get to know the dog. Because some of the most scariest breeds, most aggressive breeds, are like the nicest dogs ever. Panic! Controversy? What? You breed behaviors, yeah. Also, physically, some dogs or some animals are more dangerous. You know, a jellyfish is very different to a ape. Wait, no, I'm not helping this. I'm digging myself a bigger hole, so I'll stop. It's 2022. We say controversy now. Sorry, not controversy. Oh no, the stream's going downhill real fast. I feel like one day someone's just gonna clip this stream like without any context and I'll just sound horrible. Oh well, what can you do? The teapots on the floor are so funny. They're so cute. Alright, this is looking really quite beautiful. What do you think, James? Out of context Twitch clips. Rory! Hello! Speaking of dogs, how's Kai going? I almost called him Ty then. Rory has a puppy. He's really cute. He's really funny. He shoves his head into the water bowl and makes it go everywhere. What would you want your wedding dress to look like? What would I want my wedding dress to look like? I don't know. Grecian, probably? Not that I'm engaged, James! Lisa Fruit, how you doing? Good to see you. Need a VIP. There you go. See you there. I love this song. I'm sorry. Engaged to another man. I'm not putting pressure on James, you guys. And I'm not engaged to another man. Okay, I am. His name is Samaj Renrat. I feel like you keep saying that. Okay, I'll just stop. Let's change the topic completely. So, now the next question is, what I was thinking with this build is that it's a cute, you know, a beautiful church. We complete it as a church so we can turn it into a wedding venue. However, we'll do another build of this. Maybe this one or something similar where we turn it into like a residential home renovation, because I've seen a few church home renovations and they're pretty inspiring. I think she's hinting at something. I'm not. No, I'm not. That was the wrong hand. So I don't know. You guys let me know. What are we feeling about this like chandelier thing? Is this church or is this not? Maybe Batu? I just threw my kids into bed, can finally relax. Yay! Have some me time. What is your favorite me time? Like, what is it? Actually, I think this is better. This one's a little bit too... What about this? Do you guys think this works? I just don't know what hanging lights are in churches. I need to go to Europe. I've got no idea. Batu. Beautiful. This more is chapel than church. Well, I mean, doesn't it depend on where you are in the world? I'm not being defensive about my build. Playing The Sims or reading a book is something you love to do? Nail art, bubble baths. No, you can have churches and chapels wherever. This is the problem with James, is that he has this way of always being right. Do you guys know people like that? Like, even if you have a disagreement with them and you try as hard as you can to, like, say, no, I'm right, this is why. And then they have a way with their words that makes you think, wait, you're right? Wait, what? What's just happened? Like, he always does this. This is the way. My husband's like that 100%. Some people just have it, okay? I absolutely do not have that. I wish I did. I can't help that I'm always right. That's toxic, babe. Babs. Okay. I think this flooring should be wooden up here, and I think it should be kind of a rustic wood look. Like this. But maybe vertical. That's nice. This is nice. Oh, we need a staircase. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's always awkward when you forget about putting in a staircase. Well, the thing that I really like to do for my me time is usually my me time, I think's in the morning because I wake up, James is asleep. Bowser always like watches me and is kind of up. Sometimes he's half asleep though, or he's a very patient boy. He's a very good boy. So I like to have my coffee and scroll on my phone. It's just what I like to do. Sometimes I sit on the couch. Sometimes I sit on the step. Heck, sometimes I'll sit outside and it's just a good time. Just scrolling. Oh, wouldn't they fit beautifully? Pray to Berber. Yes, in the morning I pray to Berber. I like to talk to my friends without talking out loud and not having the pressure to keep a conversation going. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh, Rory, I missed how Kai is. What happened to the other Bobo? What other Bobo? Oh, as in because James wants another Bobo? Well, the thing is, we have to get the right kind of Bobo. You know, you can't just get any old Bobo. They've got to, they've got to suit you. I actually think we should turn this into maybe this kind of a thing. Oh, good Lord. This is a hot mess. Oh dear, I think I've made this a lot worse. Okay. James, can you help me do the stairs? I just don't know how to... We kind of need this bell tower to be a little bit taller. I mean, we could kind of just put it on the side here when you enter the church. Maybe that's the best option. Oh my gosh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, little Simsy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. I'm Deli, and this is my church that I'm building. It's like a Mediterranean kind of church chapel. We've been deciding whether it's a church or a chapel, and we're using the new pack to build this. Got a little bell tower here. Now, how was your stream, you guys? Thanks so much, little Simsy. By the way, I've been wearing your merch green shirt, simulation shirt, to bed, and it's like my ideal bed shirt. And it's so loved at this point that it's got like pasta bolognese stains all over it. But I still wear it. It's a good time. Oh my god, the chat's gone mental. Welcome, everybody. Oh, hi. I don't know what happened then. That's why the chat went crazy. It's okay, you guys. I'm here. So if you're new to the stream, we tend to have many technical difficulties. But the main thing is, and we figure it out at the end. So this is my church chapel, you guys. I was like, why is the chat yelling at me? My God, you guys, like, calm down. Thank you for letting me know. Anyway, how was the stream, little Simsy or Simsies? Did you guys have a good time? Did you play the new pack? Did you have a wedding? Did you plan little Simsy's wedding? It was chaos. It was a beautiful mess. That's beautiful. Well, you know, sometimes the most beautiful things in life are a mess. I mean, we were just talking about it before. Sometimes life lessons are learnt through hardships. So if the wedding was a little bit crazy, at least I had lots of character, right? Yeah, look, we've spoken about the build of this pack that we currently have because it's not the final version. And we're just deciding to build at this point. You know, keeping it simple. I mean, the build mode's working really well. So that's good. And I don't know what to do upstairs. Like, do we put chairs up here so you can like watch from the balconies? They didn't get married at the wedding? Oh, the poor Sims. Whose wedding was it? Who got married? The pancakes? They didn't get married. Were they left at the altar? Put musicians upstairs or an organ. Ooh, I wonder if the organ can actually be played. Also, this just looks really awkward. Like, I feel like, I just don't know, you guys, about this situation up here. Maybe we leave this kind of open. Is this gonna look terrible or is this gonna look good? I don't know. Ah, actually, it's really not that bad. I thought it'd be terrible, but it's okay. Kayla wanted to marry a rich granny. Oh, how does Dan feel about that? I mean, look, I'm all for age is but a number. I'm actually okay with, you know, different ages being together. It's not just legal, obviously, but you know, if you want to be a bit of a gold digger, I think that's okay. As long as two people are honest and happy, you can make it work. He kept visiting her. I was a bit concerned. Okay. Well, congratulations, Kayla. Sim, I'm sorry that it didn't really work out for you in the end, but hopefully after the patch, you know, you guys can renew your vows and have a beautiful life. I don't know if it's going to be a long life because you did marry or attempt to marry a granny, but hopefully a decent life. If it's a long span, you might do. Okay, I think this is working better. All right, and then we're thinking of having music up here. I'm also thinking of maybe taking out this little patch here. A piano because there's no organ. I mean, there's organ from vampires. I always feel really weird saying organ as an instrument because like we have organs. Like squishy ones, squishy red ones. And it kind of, ugh. Like why is the organ called an organ? Does it come from human anatomy or does it come, what came first, the chicken or the egg? She went to City Hall and got married. Oh, well I do hope you can renew your vows at some point. Why a rich granny though? Do you reckon? I don't think Little Simsy's here anymore, but do you guys reckon she did it for the money? I'm just saying, like, do you think she was really into the granny? Because I didn't know, you guys. She definitely did it for the money. Okay. Well, this is the thing, like, you know, some of you guys in the chat, you may have married for money or be with someone for money. Like, there's a lot of judgment surrounding this topic. Is it bad to be with someone for money? What do you think? Like in real life? I mean, really, if both people know, then it's no one else's business, is it? Can you still be in love? Can you love someone for their money? Probably can. There's worse things. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I don't think I'd mind if one of my friends decided to do that, as long as they were honest with the person. As long as people are honest. Exactly. Let's use the new piano. It's a contract, so true. I mean, you can love someone and also love their money. Should we put the sign here? So when you walk in, you can see it. So this sign looks like when they've got the smaller rectangles, like this is for the reception area. This is like the seating chart. Whereas this one is like, welcome to Bill and Ben's wedding kind of situation. Consent is key. We stand consensual gold digging. Exactly. As long as both parties understand what's going on, there's nothing wrong with it. James is with me because he's chow digging. He just wanted Bowser, I think. And now we have to be together forever because we have to do it for the child, you know? I'm kidding. Kind of. Chow digging. That's valid, actually. Okay, now. So, oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to Google a church interior or a chapel interior. So we have the great new church benches, which I'm really loving, which I'll show you guys. Not that one, that's the get together. We were just saying earlier, for any of you guys new here, the get together pack actually works really well with this one because we have some kind of church themed items already. So if you have that pack, they will go together quite well. I can't find it. Ah, here it is. So this one's a little bit more basic. I might go with the light timber. Ooh, I like this one though, it's a bit scuffed. You have to stay together for the fandom. Well, of course, we have to stay together for you guys. I mean, come on. There's no going back now. Imagine the outrage. No, again, I'm kidding. This is what would be in that chapel. Fan digging. Wait, I'm lost. Which way are we going? We're going this way. I got confused because of the doors here. Maybe we need to put something in front of these doors. Like, should they be behind an arch? Just don't know. So I was watching Plumbella's videos about the goths the other day, like the goth lore. I had no idea how complicated the goths family tree was, like the history of it. And how messed up it is. Like, there's so many deaths in that family. I just had no idea. And apparently The Sims 4 is a whole different timeline now. So what happened in previous games isn't the case in this game. But I think this is an unpopular opinion. I think the goths are completely evil, even though they're nice in the game. Like, their traits are nice, but I think they're really evil. What do you guys think? Good night, Sopsiog. Have a good one. Okay, how about we do like a step down here? Let's get some platform action going. Let's drop this down. Drop. Like that. Oh, now we're making it look good. Oh, this is awkward. Oh well, we'll fix that later. Just ignore that for now. Whoa. Split leveling. Dakota, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate you. They seem like a classy version of the Addams Family. Are you telling me you don't think the Addams Family was classy? Because that is toxic. What was her name? Morticia? Actually, she does have a bit of a Bella Goth feel. I really liked Cousin It. I haven't given enough room for these stairs. What if we could just do a we could just do one step down, and then we don't actually have to have stairs. Oh no, what have I done here? Oh dear. It's really done a number on this one. Oh god. Oh no! Okay, I think I fixed it. I think we're okay. But now, oh yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Whew. Put the doors on each side to clear up the altar. Like, as in turn them around so they're over here. Like, on either side of this. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe that... See, I thought the arches would look kind of pretty here, but maybe you're right. If we got rid of these. Push this back. Go like this, then we fix the altar, so the altar gets bumped up. Knock out this wall. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Lateral doors. So I was actually doing lateral lunges yesterday. Fun fact. Can't believe Kayla married a granny though. Oh, I wonder if she married the founders of the like one of the women who were in the trailer. Churches often have a smaller room off the main part. Oh, that's right. They usually kind of have a side room, don't they? Oh, no! No! There we go. That was a wee little bit dramatic. We also don't have any toilets in this church. Do churches usually have toilets? I feel like they ought to have a bathroom. Oh. Oh, I see.